scoop under. As they scoop under,
yeah.
we're gonna
Hello guys, yeah, let's do a brief stream here.
At the right wrist under the left wrist. As they touch, the right foot will come back and touch down parallel to the left foot, shoulder width. But we keep
still figuring out how to do the last part of the first third here.
Bringing the crossed wrists to the height of the collarbone or the chest.
Yeah, you cross the wrists here.
So we have all the weight or most of the weight in the left leg and the wrists crossed. This is the end of the first third.
Yeah, end of the first third. You push here. Sit back.
Heel, face north.
Move body.
As you shift into the left leg.
Shift into the left leg. Step back with right. Sink down.
Rise up.
Hands rise up. Yeah, that's the end of the first third.
Learned the first third of the form. You have a
now they have the lesson 14, which is the
embrace tiger through diagonal single whip.
Embrace tiger through
this posture is actually called
diagonal single whip. Yeah.
We come up as the wrists descend.
So you raise your body as the wrists descend here. Left hand slides off the right. Cycle around, heavy elbow. Big step right here.
We're going to be facing on a diagonal southeast.
Facing on the diagonal southeast here.
The right palm is going to turn palm up as opposed
to
palm
right.
Down and brush knee.
Hand palm up.
Rotate and finish.
Rotate and finish here.
With the only difference being that the right palm is face up. You can't see it in that camera angle, but that's the finished position. The palm is up.
Palm is up.
Knee over the toe, heavy elbow, but we have the palm turned up in embrace tiger. Return to mountain.
Strike.
Here we go again. Bring the legs to a relaxed position. Left hand cycles around, stepping 135 degrees into the right leg.
Strike.
As you turn the waist, the toe, the
adjust back foot if needed.
Embrace tiger, return to mountain.
Embrace tiger, return to mountain.
We just sit back into roll back.
Sit back into roll back.
And then we follow this sequence of cycling the hand around and
press.
Shifting forward again into press with the left palm on the right base of the thumb. Sitting back, the hand
sit back.
And shifting forward once
Shift
again.
weight forward to push.
Posture of push. Hands about the height of the collarbone.
Sit back.
Twist.
Twist here.
Into a pigeon-toed stance.
Into a pigeon-toed stance.
The core. Get a good stretch.
Left scoops on the right.
Shifting back into the right leg. Right hand forms a hook.
Form hook.
String above the left palm.
Rotate.
Rotate. Extending the wrist in a hook position of the right hand.
Step left.
And stepping on a diagonal.
On the diagonal.
Into a single whip.
Single whip.
Which will be facing the northwest direction. Again, using the viewer.
Single whip, which you can extend here.
If I'm looking at you, I'm looking to the north as our reference.
Try to relax here.
Looking over the toe. Posture of single.
Yeah.
Here we have it all together. Cross hands.
Cross hands.
Left hand cycles around. Step 135 degrees.
Step.
Turning in.
Strike.
Embrace tiger. Return to mountain.
Inhale to roll back.
Sitting back into roll back.
Sit back. Rotate left hand.
The waist. And
press.
Then we sit back again.
Sit back again. Push forwards and upwards.
And sitting back.
Sit back.
Right foot turn on the heel.
Foot turns on the heel. Hello. Twist the core.
Right leg compressing into the right leg.
Form hook.
With the right hand. Extend the hook.
Step. Strike.
Step into our.
Yeah. Hello. I can't see anything.
Posture. Familiar postures. Just.
Oi. Yeah. Hello. Eduardo. Yeah.
And now we will learn fist under elbow.
Yeah. Fist under elbow. Whip.
So So from diagonal single whip, I'm going to sit back into the right leg. The left hand goes
right leg,
floor. Pick up the left
step with left,
place it down facing west. As we fill up the left leg, the hands open and form a big hugging gesture.
hug gesture here, step,
Pick up the right foot,
right,
an arc or a curve, placing it down so that the right ball of the foot is on the same north.
Draw with left, right hand comes under.
The foot is also placed down on an angle, a
Step,
northwest angle.
step.
Shift into the right leg, rotating.
And that was a bit awkward.
And as the left hand passes the southern direction, it reaches.
Yeah, we're gonna do some sword work here also later on.
And then snakes forward to the west, up on a 45-degree angle, hand open, with the right hand in a fist under the elbow. All of the weight.
Fist under elbow.
Let's see it from another angle. If we started this way, we'd rotate towards
step,
the elbow, opening
step,
the hands, big hugging gesture.
Step.
Putting the weight into the right foot. As we rotate, the left hand will turn
step, open,
back,
step.
and the right hand will form a fist.
Right hand forms a fist, yeah.
The left hand scoops down, reaching for a gun, stepping, shifting into a position with all of the weight in the right foot and none of the weight in the left foot.
Next lesson is step back to repulse the monkey.
Imagery or a visualization. Now we go to step back to repulse the monkey. Interesting name.
So we're at the fist under elbow.
Fist under elbow. We rotate the waist.
Rotate the waist here.
We're rotating from west to north. Bottom hand or the fist hand swings down, cycling around.
Bottom hand swings down, cycle it around.
When we reach the position,
when you reach the top here, you
not locked out.
Reverse the
right
hands.
Hand, turn over so that
don't lock the elbows.
And the left hand.
Then you strike with right hand moving close to face and step back with left.
The right hand folds over, the left hand turns.
You step on the diagonal.
Twisting action.
Mind you.
Here we see it again. Twisting. We now step back with the toe of the left foot.
Do it 3 times.
Place that foot down.
Don't lock the elbows.
East-west line. And then adjust the right foot so it is also on a straight east-west line.
Big step with right.
Lines. This sequence, the feet step back parallel. There's no
step in.
Out in step back to repulse monkey. Watch from this angle. All the weight in the left. The left hand is down low, but with a slight bend in the elbow. Here we see it again, rotating, getting ready to step back. And as we
don't lock.
We make sure to place the foot down on a straight line connecting east and west. And then as we sink into it, we adjust the right foot to do the same. The right hand is palm out, left hand is palm up next to the thigh. We're going to turn the waist now again towards the south. Extend the right hand forward, the left hand cycles up and around to the southeast direction. It does not.
Yeah, kind of hurt my legs here, so.
East. It's a south.
Yeah, we're gonna do some sword work.
The hand turns over.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Diagonal strike. Step on the diagonal, strike on the diagonal. Oi, yeah. Second one is the you step, strike horizontally, Then you step in and strike downwards. You can reverse it also. See here. Step, strike on the opposite diagonal. Horizontal strike. Vertical strike. So I have the belt, so I can simulate a draw here. Step in, prepare, hold the sword like a dragon's mouth here. Full scabbard backwards. Rotate sword forwards while engaging the hip. Seigan, point end towards the eyes of the opponent. Lean forward. Maybe I have to shift here a little bit. Take step forward with left. Strike forward. Have little space. Step in, prepare, rotate sword forwards, point stick towards the end of the opponent, the eyes of the opponent. Keep your balance. Step forwards and strike here. Don't make the strikes too big. This is not The Witcher. Some people conceal the blade here, but you don't need to go that far. You can reverse it. I don't usually do this, but good practice. Edge towards the eyes of the opponent. Shift weight forward. Step right and then left. Keep your balance. You see it's much harder on the other side. Keep the end towards the eyes of the opponent. Hold like a dragon's mouth here. Second one, you don't want to go to. Some people conceal the blade. It's not necessary. You kind of angle your hip forward here. Try to relax. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. Too little space here. Yeah, we'll do some more Tai Chi here. We're at the repulse monkey here.
Into the right foot, keeping those feet as if stepping back on train tracks. Parallel. This is the second one with the palm up next to the right thigh, left hand palm out, elbow heavy. And here's the last one. Same movement with the arms, Remember, the hands turn simultaneously.
Step backwards, push forwards.
As well, a final repulse monkey. On the last one, we rotate.
After the last one, you rotate and grab ball here.
Here's the ball. The right hand is waist high, the left hand is about the
And
height
take a
of
big
the
step right.
Getting ready now for the next lesson.
Yeah, diagonal flying.
And a sequence called
And wave hands like clouds. I never got this really, so let's see here. From repulse monkey, you grab ball.
The hand and cycle it around into the shape of a ball.
Cycle around.
Rotate 135 degrees.
Big step right.
We're going to be taking a big step here to the northeast. The bottom hand will come up as if going into a ward off, but then continue on with palm up, elbow bent, and the left hand as if
elbow bent, pick up the back foot.
As we rotate the waist, the knee, and the left foot, finishing with the heel of the right foot and the ball of the left foot on the east-west line. We then sit
here.
Into the right leg, hold the ball next to the body on
sit
the right.
Into the right leg,
facing east.
Step up with left slightly.
Even with the right foot. Holding a ball. Shift into the left foot, hands change. The high hand goes low, the low hand goes high in a curve.
Step in,
then we
step left.
The waist, pick up the toes of the right foot. We want to end up with the feet parallel facing north. Here we go. And we bring that shape across to the
step in.
left side. When the weight's all in the left foot and we're facing
step left.
Palms face each other, holding a ball. That's
protect your groin, protect your face.
Wave hands like clouds by holding a ball. So from diagonal flying.
Yeah, this is actually a nut shot, I think.
The left foot up. We change the hands as we shift. Rotate.
You can reverse here.
Adjusting the feet so they're parallel and hold the ball. That's number one. We bring the right foot in less than shoulder width. Parallel
so that your palm is out.
Right. And as we do that, the hands change high to low, low to high. Rotate across the front, palms facing you, and then hold the ball.
Yeah, you can do it while seated.
Step out wider than shoulder width. As we begin to prepare to shift into the left leg, hands change.
Both arms reverse.
And hold the ball when your rotation is complete. Step narrower than shoulder width once again. Shift into the right foot, rotating the waist. Hands change, come across. That step is just to stay in the frame.
Yeah, you can increase the speed here.
Now here's our last
I usually do this faster.
Shoulder width. Hands change as we shift weight, rotate, hold the ball. Rotate, stepping into.
Yeah, you can do some sword work here while seated.
Change the hands, rotate across the front, adjusting the right foot, hold the ball. Step narrower than shoulder width, shift weight.
1,
rotate. Hold the ball.
2.
Step wider than shoulder width.
Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth.
And hold the ball. And adjust. Coming across again, stepping wider than shoulder width, hands change, rotate, and hold the ball. Beautiful sequence, wave hands like clouds. Next, we'll be looking at single whip, snake creeps down, and golden rooster stands on the leg.
Some conceal the blade. I have no clear answer to. It is slower, but it may work in some cases.
So from the end of Wave hands like clouds.
We can use the different positions.
We're going to step to the north.
Step forward, strike on the diagonal.
Narrower than shoulder width.
Step in, and then you strike
back
horizontally.
and up. And the right hand will form a hook.
Then I think, yeah, you strike on the other diagonal. You strike
as well.
upwards on the other diagonal.
With the right and the left
Shift your weight forward.
to the body, about a foot away from
Yeah, well now you step up to do another single whip.
From this cloud hands into the beginning of a single whip posture. So here we prepare the arms. All the weight is in the right. We're going to now shift, turn, rotate the waist, and we're going to step west. With the
Yeah, I can't do the snake and all the other stuff, so.
Step out, extend the left hand, pick up the back toes, and as we rotate the waist, the left palm.
Then you have the knees and kicks. But you have the, you can do the Qigong here. Seated Qigong. See here. Three times. Second one is the bow. Yeah, good thing to isolate the hands here. Or the arms. Still not sure how to do this. Shift weight. Draw a bow. Release. Yeah, third one arm up, one arm down. Sink down into the postures. Fourth is the wise owl turns head. Yeah, kind of a precursor to the sword strike. Block and strike from underneath. Then you strike on the inside. Elbow first, not to make it too obvious. Then you have the, I don't know what they call bear swings, hard to do seated. One arm first, change directions. Eyes make a big circle around the room here. And you have the infamous body scan, hard to do here. Scan through the body, backside on the way down. Front side of the way up. The seventh one is the Kung Fu. Inhale, exhale. For the 7th one, you really need to stand on your toes here. Exhale and sink. You can massage the back of your head. Good for training balance. Of course, you can try to do the basic katas here. Place, strike. Place, strike. Third, you want to strike on the inside. Fourth, low strike. Yeah, you can do it with weapons. First, harder to do with the left hand. Good training. Fourth one, low attack. Fifth, can't really kick today. Simulate blow, kick instead, strike on the inside. Yeah, let's do some breathing here and then call it a day. Yeah, I'll do the Wim Hof breathing. Yeah, let's do the fast one here. Some commercials.
Hi guys, welcome.
Yeah, hello, welcome, yeah.
Relax,
If you are new here.
lie down, sit down, whatever.
Yeah, let's do a sword variant here.
Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in,
Breathe in,
breathe out.
breathe out.
Slow,
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
in,
Breathe out, in, breathe out.
in,
In, out.
in,
In,
out.
out.
Into the belly, into the chest.
Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Inhale, exhale.
Make it circular.
Inhale, exhale.
In,
Inhale, exhale.
just keep on going.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale,
No
exhale.
pause between inhalation and
Inhale,
exhalation.
exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
In,
Inhale,
and go.
exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Power for the last 5.
5 more. Let's give it all.
Exhale and hold your breath.
1 minute, breath
is capable of doing. Be aware.
Only 15 seconds. Hold your breath for 15.
Slow it down. Just be this moment. Let that relaxation spread
Exhale.
out to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck.
Take a breather.
You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay. Recovery breath in. 5, 4.
Yeah, another recovery breath here for 15.
1. Take a deep breath in and hold.
Take a deep breath in and hold. Squeeze to the neck. Squeeze to the head. Exhale.
Let it go. Round number 2.
Yeah, switch it up.
Into that rhythm. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Exhale.
Breathe in.
Inhale.
Breathe.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
In.
Inhale. Strike.
In.
Inhale. Strike.
In.
Inhale. Strike.
Into the belly.
On number 10, I strike a bit harder.
Like a wave.
Try to increase the speed here.
Pulling in. Letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation.
Yeah, there really is no pause here.
Ease out stress. And more. Pulling in, letting go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. 5 more. Let's
Make
give
the last strikes a bit bigger.
last one.
Speed up the last one.
And on
Slow first and accelerate. Hold your breath.
minute, breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body.
Yeah, become aware of your body. Yeah.
If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay.
Inhale for 15.
You're doing fantastic.
Exhale.
If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay.
Yeah, hold your breath for 15 more seconds here at the end.
You are almost there.
Inhale, exhale, hold your breath.
Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe.
Try to force a bloody smile here.
When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds.
Fully in and hold for 15 seconds.
Exhale in 3, 2, 1.
Mark the last 10. Let it go.
Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In,
In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Yeah, circular breathing. In with peace, out with stress. Slow first and then accelerate. Try to hit straight for crying out loud. Last 5 a bit bigger. Conceal blade, exhale and strike. Hold your breath.
Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel it.
Fully in, hold for 15 seconds. And exhale. Oh yeah, that's a kind of a weird stream, but thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like and comment, subscribe, and I see you later. Bye bye.